Hey out there, I am live again today at Karnak Temple in Luxor. And I'm just gonna walk around and show you the sights. If it looks familiar, this also was part of James Bond, The Spy Who Loved Me. And then they ended up down the road at the Sound and Light Show at Luxor Temple. You can still see a little bit of the colors that were left. If you've seen any of the photos that I've posted, all of the carvings would have been in intricate colors, but due to sand and sun erosion and flooding of the Nile, most of the colors are gone. But if you look up to the underside of these columns, you can see some of the color remains. This hallway, according to my guide, is big enough to fit the Vatican and St. Paul's Cathedral inside just this one room that I'm in. You'd have to take out all the columns, but yes. If you're tired of snow where you are, it is 83 degrees and sunny here. So in this column you can still see, oh, actually you can't see much because I'm shooting into the sun, but maybe from the other side you'll be able to see the colors. Doesn't look like it. There, you can see some decent colors on that one. Karnak has been being excavated and restorations since 1880, and they have much work to do. Originally, the ceiling, the roof, was covered in cedar wood, which is long since destroyed.
Underneath, huh? Where it hasn't been faded.
This is the main hall to enter. And the obelisks. According to my guide, 23 Egyptian obelisks are now in museums and locations outside of Egypt, and only 13 remain here in Egypt. The largest is in Paris at Place de la Concorde. You can see some of the detail that remains. There are 9 columns, and on this side of the hallway, 2, 4, 6, 7. So 9 times 47 on this side, and the same on the other side. And the butterfly wanted to join me. Even with all of the busloads of tourists, it is easy to find a spot all of your own. I don't know many of the symbols, but the goose is easy to identify, as is the honeybee And of course the Ankh, the key of life. Next to it, I believe, is a papyrus, which is the symbol of Lower Egypt. The jackal is Anubis. The wavy lines represent water. Everywhere you look, there's a story. Often it's the same story being repeated over and over. But this angle gives you a good idea of just how enormous the site is. On the upper levels, there were windows.
Okay, so you see, even there's all this two colors. Look, the second big color. The upper part of the light color, you need to go down, the color changes to dark.
In the background, you can hear the call to prayer. It is almost time for Friday noontime prayers, which are the most important of the week for the Muslim faith. The site is the largest excavation in the world. It covers more than 140 hectares.
Look on the both sides. Look at these statues. Can you see the statues here? Yes. Without any feature. all of them for the queen. Hatshepsut. So after her death, her stepson came and destroyed everything.
Most things here are made out of sandstone, but some are made out of basalt or granite. Like this obelisk is out of red granite.
Another wife from the Colombian, and the lady has a son. And he was 5 years old. Did you think they put him on the throne of Egypt?
Actually, I'm going to zoom in on this one.
To the other side, Hatshepsut is stepmother. I'm angry. Mother from the Colombian, and half royal.
Thanks for watching, Rosella.